Hey everybody, this is Lisa the Love Coach, and today, dear Lisa, how do I date myself? I hear this expression, you have to learn how to date yourself. You have to learn self-love. You have to care for yourself. Be your own date, and that's how you'll attract somebody who's great for you. So somebody wrote me this and they said, in a DM, as most of the people, they see my content, they slide into my DMs and they're like, hey Lisa, I'm recently broken up with somebody and people are telling me to just date myself for a while. How do I even begin to do that? I love this question, so I wanted to do a video about it. How to date yourself. Okay, so here's one of the things that I did back when I was dating myself. I had recently gotten divorced. I declared no dating, nothing. It was only gonna be me and getting back to myself, getting connected to myself, and doing a lot of healing that I had to do after divorce. So if you're going through a breakup or you're recently broken up with somebody, the best thing you can do is focus on yourself and date yourself. So what did I do? Well, I wrote down a list of places that I wanted to go, and I went there. And I would take myself there for lunch. I would take myself out to dinner. And people often hear this and they're like, oh my God, you went out to dinner by yourself? And I said, my loves, if you can't revel in your solitude and you don't have to sit at a table by yourself. I never sat at a table by myself. I would go to, let's say, I don't know, some seafood restaurant that I liked. And I would find out when their happy hour was or whatever. And I would go and sit at the bar and I would have conversations with the servers and the other people who were sitting there, and it became this really fun thing. And I treated myself to delicious food and I felt good, and I was like, okay, that was a night, I'm gonna go home. And I gave myself what it was that I wanted. I had a bedtime, I had a curfew. I didn't put myself in situations or circumstances where I would regress and attract people that I really didn't want in my life at that time. So dating yourself means commitment, right? When we are dating people, and let's say we're getting into like a serious relationship, right? Get into a serious relationship with yourself. When I got into a serious relationship with myself, I expanded on my personal and professional development. So I was expanding on my business and also developing myself. I was hiring coaches, doing workshops, reading books. I put together a dream team of people who were there to nourish me. And so another tip for you, if you are getting into a serious relationship with yourself, dating yourself, is think about the things that you want to heal. Think about the things that are holding you back. Think about that past relationship and what hand you had in it as to why it ended. And are there things that you can develop in yourself? If you feel that the guy said, oh, you were so clingy, I had to end it, it was too much too soon, look into codependency. Look into why was I so clingy in that relationship? Everything that you are accused of being in the relationship, assess it. And if you can say, well, if I'm throwing out this kind of vibe, maybe I would benefit from having a deep relationship with myself, and looking at each one of those things and asking, why did I show up like that in that relationship? And start to give yourself the love that you want from someone outside of yourself. So dating yourself doesn't just mean go out and shop and get manicures and pedicures. Wonderful. Self-care is great. But what we want to get to is caring for the inside. The outside could look amazing and the inside can be a total hot mess. What we want to do is we want your inside to match what the outside is. And dating yourself and getting into a serious relationship with yourself, asking yourself the same kind of questions that you would ask a new partner, a new potential partner, and going deep, that is the best way to love and take care of yourself. And when you commit to yourself and when you choose every day to love yourself first, most, best, and always, those 4 key things, I promise you that when you proceed on this path, you won't even have to look for love. Love will come to you. You will be magnetic. When a person is just generating their own self-love, you become like this lighthouse, like you have this inner light, and you also have secured boundaries. You feel very grounded in yourself. You're confident. You don't have to be aggressive or angry. You're just up for fun and living a gracious, fun life, a joyous, peaceful life, and you don't want anything or anyone to disturb your peace. When you are dating yourself, when you are in a serious relationship with yourself, you make your peace your priority, and you navigate your life in such a way that anybody who's threatening your peace and your harmony within yourself is not allowed. No access, no access. Hardcore. So I hope this helped you out. If you are struggling and you have breakup on the mind and you're not eating right and you're not sleeping right, definitely click the link below. It's to a free Love Life assessment, and in that assessment you can ask me whatever questions you want. You can share however much you want to share, and I will come back especially to you, straight to you specifically, with specific answers to your situation. So it's not going to be like some robot thing spitting out some random thing. This is specific answers to your specific questions. So click the link down below. If you like this video and you want to see others, by all means, subscribe to my channel. Click the alarm, the little subscribe notification, the like, and you will be notified when new content is posted. Thanks so much, and I wish you the best. Bye.